Pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Ebanie the Blonde Bomber Bridges, fighting from Down Under in New South Wales, Australia. She won the IBF Bantamweight title. Sophie Elish. She's one of the young guns, born in 2001, and fights out of Berlin, Germany.
The height, how is...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter shot by her. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Beautiful counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good defense on the right uppercut. The perfect counter lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
She blocks the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I don't want you to load up. Don't go.
I'm much better than this girl. You're much better.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. They stop the hook there. Just missed with that hook. Nice defense on that right hook. The straight right just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
There's a counter shot. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, that's it. And don't forget the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body, head, body, head.
Nope, that hook won't score. The straight right just misses.
Look for the
They
left
better
foot.
start
Look for that
respecting
right
each
hand.
other's punching power. She scores with that counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Nice defense on that hook.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Eilish just took a big shot and she's in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bridges in that
Now
last
we're
round.
switching
Well,
off.
this fight
He
is
goes
not
back
going
into
to
the
plan
fight
for her.
round.
She's got to
That's
figure
her
something
round.
out. You wonder if her
Now I
trainer
need
is going to
to
give
go
her some
back
advice here.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest
Okay,
sound.
I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Just box her. Okay? Don't be smart. Just get.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were...
Let's get it started in round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. They exchange punches. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
They block the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just miss with that hook. Sophie Eilish is... That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee determines that we're good and we will continue to fight. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? She blocks that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about bridges in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Mind back, get your focus.
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
Boxer, just be smart.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the... Hold it right there! Eilish is hurt! Down goes Eilish! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Punch, counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The right hook misses. Beautiful counter shot. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Ebanie bridges on her back foot. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
That will do it. Tough luck here as this fight is over.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?